think I can do it. I think I can do it.
Ooh. Mic working now. Okay, I think we're working.
I think I can do it.
And Rappy thinks she can do it. Let's go die to some more stuff in the story. But not on hard mode. Don't think hard mode's gonna help us. And hopefully,
Good student listens well.
we don't crash.
Let's go, Bolt.
I think I figured out the problem. It was toggling while being in the game. But then again, you never know.
Let's finish this quickly.
Alright, we should have went the other way.
Just a second, teacher. Oh, I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Reload it. Wasn't that cool? Just like how I did during practice. Just a moment. Want to reload real quick.
Come on, I believe we can do it.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Don't know what he does, but he has a little ring, so he has to go.
Just a second, teacher. Another one bites the dust. Phew, got you. I'll be right back in here. Oh, I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Why is he so strong?
Just like how I did during practice. These things are so weak. Reloading.
Again, that one has a
Just a second,
ring.
teacher.
I don't know what that one does, but I know they don't hit the ones with the rings.
Just like how I did during these things are so weak.
These are so easy compared to the one from yesterday.
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
Hey.
Let's go, Bolt.
Squeeze past. Oh, there's a thing over here.
Good student. Let's go. Let's go, Bolt.
Oh, it's gonna be up there. I'll do that later.
Let's go, Bolt. A good student listens well.
A good student, listen.
Reloaded.
Yes, the ancient litter.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Just a
My
second,
hot
teacher.
chocolate isn't so hot anymore. It's more like lukewarm. Oh, is it another? Oh man, it's another one of those.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Why is it always one of those?
I will always protect you, Commander.
Always has to be those.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Well,
Reloaded.
hopefully Marion doesn't die.
Uniform is so comfortable. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
My curse spread. Now that I've learned about those. Okay.
Lay off the tongue, Bolt. I want to. You're mine. Go, boy.
Gosh, I hate that you can't see with her. Look at that sleepy.
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
The Catman's learning. Oh, I don't want to fight you. What?
Any iguanas over there? A good
No, there's no
student
iguanas.
listens well. Let's go, Bolt.
I'm actually surprised that my migraine from earlier went away. The cartridge case.
That freezer? Why is it so big?
And the freezer? The person.
There's a case for a flask to be inserted. There are 12 slots, and 11 of them contain empty flasks inside. The other one is empty.
Were we beaten to the punch? I hate it when that happens.
Are we?
Something doesn't feel right here. The security system was down when we arrived.
I'm not detecting any heat sources from raptures.
What if it isn't a rapture? Papillon might have been just a cover, while Papillon Mark II was really following us.
Please. If anything, that'd be a blessing.
There's a Mark II. Oh,
Enemy sighted!
I knew something was up.
is it? That is it.
Isabel, cover the commander.
Who are they?
Be good and hold still.
Haran, tie up the knee case.
Crows, attack.
What is going on?
Noah, block all escape routes.
My favorite.
Pilgrims? What's going on here?
You don't get to ask questions. If anything, you should be apologizing.
Apologizing for what?
You're trying to steal what others have worked so hard to find. Wait a minute. Are you talking about Bop House?
Maybe you're not as dumb as you look. Commander Johann. What should we do with them?
Are they?
I'm going to ask you some questions.
Oh my.
If you
A
want to
him.
live, expect proper answers. Who are you? Not answering.
Who are you?
Good. Next question. You say you're a commander from the Ark. You could stay burrowed underground, safe from harm. This is an item used to kill heretics.
True.
Why on earth would someone like you want this? What are you on about?
Vtubers destroys the nanomachines inside a heretic's body.
Yes.
In doing that, it disrupts their regenerative abilities. So, if you were to use this on the NIKKEs inside the Ark...
You could remove their nymph.
That's
freeing
true.
them from the endless cycle of resurrection. Liberating them. I see now. Alright, last question.
Yes.
Which do you think is more important? The liberation of NIKKEs, or recapturing the surface? Is that right?
Yes.
Then I believe we're done here. You may die now.
Die? I don't want to. Well, yeah, but not without you. Not by you. Not what I meant to say.
Commander! No, I can't reach.
Oh. It's one of those.
Where do you think you're going? It may not look like much, but there's no shield in the Ark stronger than mine. Your puny little bullets won't put a dent in it.
Wait, is Johan a Nikke?
She's right. I can't even put a scratch on it. What should I do?
What else? We've
His
gotta
eyes
destroy that
glowed.
thing no matter what it takes.
Oh,
Leave the rest of them to the Raptures.
the Raptures.
We're going back to Eden.
Eden.
Yes, Commander.
Is in the intro cinema.
Time to show what a female
I don't remember.
Just a second, teacher.
Huh.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
But also, the fact that Johan was able to throw us through a wall.
Another one bites the dust. Pretty close to our practice drills.
Oh, I don't think I've ever actually paid attention to that. Oh, you gotta go.
Reloaded. Wasn't that cool?
Party boy hurts. Also, it's heckin'
One more
cold.
victory for Bolt and me.
It's a dude, and I should go fight the dude, but I'm not strong enough to fight the dude.
Let's go. Maybe we'll meet. Let's go, Bolt.
Yes, maybe we'll meet a dragon. Hey, credits. We need those.
Any iguanas if we're gonna do this?
Oh,
Let's
we're
go,
gonna
Bolt.
skip
If
pa-
we're gonna do
I don't
this,
think we can skip past you.
Good student. Any iguanas over there?
Are there any iguanas over there?
No need to fear. Litter is here.
No, I'm perfectly fine with skipping the iguanas.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Just a moment.
Now, if there was a dragon, on the other hand, might be a bit more interested.
Another one bites the dust. Love it. Wasn't that cool? Oh, I want to preserve beautiful
Do
memories
not.
of what a student can do. Just a second, teacher. Just like how I did during practice.
What do you mean ignored?
Oh, I want to preserve beautiful memories.
Did I ignore a message?
For something sweet. One more victory for Bolt and me.
I didn't mean to ignore messages.
Listens well.
Oh, I have no clue who he is. He kind of just showed up and threw us into a wall.
A good student listens well. Any iguanas over there?
I mean, I kind of agree with the OWO part, but I have no clue. Oh, who are you? Seymour Babs Robertsons.
Are you okay? Sorry for being so rough back there. I know we've met before, but considering you're in my neck of the woods, allow me
met?
to introduce myself.
I've never
properly.
met you, but well,
My
before you
name
threw me out the
is
window.
Elena. I'm a pilgrim serving Eden, a sort of sanctuary up on the surface. No real reason.
What do you
Just
mean,
felt
no
like
real
it, I
reason?
suppose. Gotta entertain myself somehow.
Also, sparkle, sparkle.
That he did. But I wanted to save you, so that's that. We try not to get too involved in other people's affairs.
Cute.
So long as we're willing to face the consequence, we're free to do as we wish. That's
Oh.
our rule.
They have freedom.
Very much so.
Again,
But then
sparkle,
again,
sparkle.
if the rules were the same as the Ark, how could we call this place paradise?
Is it paradise, though?
That's right. It's a sacred place on the surface where Nikkes and humans coexist peacefully.
Well, let's move
If you
there.
think a Nikke defying her commander due to her changing her mind is wild, then just wait till you get to Eden. You'll see stuff way crazier than that.
Oh my gosh, there is a wing on her neck.
do you think?
I thought it was coming out of like her
Would
shoulder
you
or
like me to
something.
take you there? Very well. I'll leave you here then. I've already done my part by saving you. Your squad mates are no concern of mine.
That's fair.
So, you've made up your mind? Follow me then.
Well, I mean, some of their stuff, like the Nikke's equipment and things, is pretty seriously strong.
Do you think
Look
I
at
can see
Cinderella.
a dragon today? Just a second, please. Oh, I want to preserve
And it was for 3
beautiful
seconds, and then threw us through a wall and tried to kill us.
Just like how I did during practice.
Yeah, and he stole my blood bottles.
Reload it. Wasn't that cool? Oh, I want to preserve beautiful memories of what a student can do.
I would prefer he give those back.
Oh, I want to preserve
I mean,
beautiful memories
that
of
could be it.
Another one bites the dust.
But then again, he also, called all the raptures to kill us.
That concludes today's lesson.
Way down there.
Let's go. Maybe we'll meet up with a dragon.
Maybe we'll meet up with Dragon?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
I don't think there's dragons on the surface, unfortunately, Tia. But then again, I could be wrong. I know nothing about this world.
Bolt, follow me. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my students.
I do know that I am very weak and I need to get stronger. Oh, it's one of those. Why are there so many of those in this level?
I will always protect you, Commander.
I don't like those.
Can I attack now? Just like how I did during practice. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Relove it. Wasn't that cool?
Well, is the boss of this level gonna use that too? Okay, she did it by herself. Guess we'll keep Marion and the product and the party right now. Words are stupid.
That concludes today's lesson. A good student listens well.
Not like past you.
If we're gonna do this,
Oh, we
might as
actually
well
have
do
to
it
fight
right.
all these.
Should we go there?
The heck. Hey, Bien.
Let's finish this quickly. Just a second, teacher.
Marion do got some, like, wings. Oh gosh, she's dead.
Beautiful memories of my campus life. Another one bites the dust.
Okay, well, we don't have to worry about the thick wings anymore. Unless another one of those dudes show up.
Relove it. Wasn't that cool?
Nope, boss.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Just like how I did during practice. Just a second, teacher.
And I would give her a doll, but I don't have one for her. I don't have a box to open up. Get another doll, I think. I have dolls for everyone else, just not her.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. This is pretty close to our
You guys are a little jumpy.
focus. Don't let your eyes wander.
These hackers.
Bolt,
The heckin' hex.
done. Nice and fast.
Since I learned the trick of
Beautiful memories of my campus life.
using Spam and Tia.
Reloading.
Let's see. Oh, nope.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Stop!
I agree, stop.
Reloading. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus.
Everyone's getting so strong, and I'm not.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now. If we're
For
gonna do
now,
this,
yeah.
might as well do it right. Let's go,
Barely.
Bolt. can see a dragon today? Just a second, teacher. Just
Get in
like how I did
her
during practice.
blizzards.
We love it. Wasn't that cool?
The heckin' bombs.
We want to preserve beautiful memories.
Why are there so many of them all of a sudden?
Phew, got you.
Oh, there goes Tia.
Just like how I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Dude, I don't like these. They're not fun. Oh, the balls. Just hit the balls.
Just as I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
If the boss dies, it's over. That wasn't even the boss I was hitting.
These things are so weak.
I don't wanna, but I have to. I don't even know if that's gonna help or not.
Let's have some fun.
It was these little guys that kill up the planes or use the SMGs. Yeah.
What it's like. Lay off the tongue, Bolt. Good.
Okay, so let's bring in her, maybe?
Time to show off my skills.
I really should have geared up more.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Student can do.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm strong enough to do this.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Huh? They're all down. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Everything you've got.
Yeah, I'm not getting it with the group I got. Back to squad 1.
Are you planning on attending class?
I really do enjoy being with you.
And I don't want to have to use them. But maybe we'll be able to use them and just like sneak past the others with the other group.
Just a second, teacher.
Have to do some quick maintenance. Time for class to begin.
Yeah, I know.
Just like how I did during practice. Wasn't that cool? Oh! Time for class to begin. Another one fight together. Reloaded. Wasn't that cool?
Oh, imagine being on the same level as the fight's gonna make things so much easier.
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great? Let's go. On my way. Is this
Yeah,
one of
wasn't
those
that great?
encounters everyone is talking about? Woohoo! Put your head right here.
I was gonna switch back to the other group. I guess not.
Give me just a second. Time for class to begin. Go, boys! Just like how I did during practice. Reloaded. Wasn't that cool? Just a second, teacher. Reloaded. Wasn't that cool?
Yeah, no. Technically 2 of them. Unless I can squeeze past them to get up to the boss.
On my way. If we're gonna do this, might as well do it right.
Get back to my...
I really do enjoy being with you.
So much weaker. Hopefully this one isn't too bad.
Once we're done here, we'll finish the day with a piece of cake.
You enjoy cake.
Reloaded. Wasn't that cool? Just a second, teacher. That hurts! Oh, I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Just like how I did during practice. Phew, got you. Just a second, teacher.
Just like... Let's down the boss.
Oh, I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life for something sweet. Reloaded. Wasn't that cool? Uniform is so comfortable.
Be nice if I could hit the boss.
Just like how I did during practice. Oh, I want to preserve
I mean, yeah.
my campus life.
But also like, I want to hit the boss.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
The boss. The birds.
That's much better. You can come out now. As I should be. Only the strong survive up here. You won't get
And
to
that's
the top of
true.
the food chain by being weak, that's for sure. As strong as I am. You of all people should know, considering that knuckle sandwich he gave you.
Hey, my question was, is he a Nikke?
At first, he was a weak human, much like yourself.
That's
But
not
then
human.
he swapped his broken bones and tattered skin for mechanical parts.
So kind of a
He even
Nikke.
managed to cover up all the gaps resulting from the surgeries. Before I met him, I thought all humans were doomed to be prey for all eternity. Thanks to him, I've come around slightly on that. He's obsessed with reclaiming the surface. The thought of it has consumed him entirely, more than anyone else I've seen.
Huh.
For him, reclaiming the surface will never come to pass if it's left to bureaucrats pontificating over it during their lunch meetings.
I don't want to live on the surface. I want to live under a rock.
The smell of the grass, the flow of the water, and the windswept valleys on a breezy day. He intends for all of it to come to pass by his hand alone.
But there's more rocks
Achieving
underground.
this is his entire purpose in life. He's willing to do anything to make his dream a reality. Now, let me ask you something. Are you not a commander, sent from the Ark to recapture the surface as well?
Kind of,
Even
sort
with
of.
Vtubers within your grasp, you claimed you'd use it instead to liberate the NIKKEs.
Yeah.
What if, as a result, a heretic survives and threatens your precious homestead and its people? What would you do then? And does that include...
He's so
How disappointing. If there is anything of less value than a human life, I do not know of it.
I mean, fair. And kind of useless. Pretty good at getting shot, though. Does that count? Sneak past you? I can sneak past you. Oh. I thought you said being short is a pastime. Publishers, just stellar combat.
Look, if we're gonna do this, might as well. Any iguanas over? Maybe we'll meet up with a dragon.
There's plenty of room for me to squeeze
go.
by. I'm assuming getting stabbed is a hobby of ours.
Put your head right here. Just like how I did during practice.
Oh, so many snipers.
Preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I do not like the snipers.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Can I go back to like chapter 2 where things were easy?
Reload. Oh, I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Just a second, teacher. Just like how I did during practice.
I don't want it to get rougher. Oh, don't that
Just a
glitter.
second, teacher. Stay focused, don't let your eyes wander. This is pretty close to reload it. Wasn't that cool?
Where'd he go?
Just a second, teacher.
It is, especially with Tia.
Just like how I did
Stop
during
that.
practice. Reload it.
That's rude. I'm trying to shoot you in the face.
Did you see that, teacher? Wasn't I great?
Well, its stomach is farther away. A lot farther away, too.
Maybe we'll meet up with a dragon.
I'm gonna need this squad. And this squad is barely stronger,
We're here.
too. We're here? Where's here?
Of course, it's not paradise. I'm going to put you through a little test.
What kind of test? I don't like tests.
That's right. During our chat on the way here, I was trying to figure you out. But words alone won't suffice. For example, giving one's life to a cause is
Yeah?
something that cannot be proven using words alone. So I, Haran, as a Watcher of Paradise, will conduct a trial that will be a true test of your resolve. Humans reveal who they truly are
Sparkle.
when faced with the death. I will help set the stage for you.
Faced death plenty of times.
Before that, however, we must first ensure the monster you're going up against is somewhat docile. Come with me, human. For the first step,
Yo, is she a
your
gettable
ability as a
character?
commander will be put to the test.
Or someone we can get? Is she any good? I'm assuming she's on the pilgrim path. I just really like the way she looks. She is one of the pilgrims? Okay. Might have to change up my pilgrim list so I can get her.
Another one bites the dust. Just like how I did during practice.
Not all for metas anyway.
Time for class to begin.
Such a great time together. Just a second, teacher.
If they shoot and do damage, that's okay.
Reload it. Wasn't that cool?
Time for class to begin.
It's not as powerful compared to other pilgrims.
Just a second, teacher. Just like how I did during
Yeah, but she's
practice.
pretty, so that makes up for it.
These are so weak.
Oh. Should probably get rid of you.
Time for class to begin.
Go, boys! Just like how I did during practice.
I was actually worried we weren't gonna make it. Got a hat. I need one of those hats. Can't remember who. I think it's Naga who needs it.
Well done. Your bravery is admirable.
Thank you.
You have passed the first step. Don't rush me. I'll get to it when I get to it.
But you can't leave me hanging like that. Why is she spraying this with?
Come to think of it, this may be a bit advanced for you.
I like her dress, or the underside of her cape.
That should be a little more suitable for you.
That is questionable as to why a NIKKE is able to bring raptures back to life.
What? Does the idea seem absurd to you? If so, then let me posit a question for you. The paradise that you're imagining, where NIKKEs and humans live in harmony, is it a place where NIKKEs serve humans unilaterally? As humans can't even defend themselves against raptures who are already at death's door. Then, prove it. Show me that you can be self-sufficient, and you'll be allowed into paradise.
Can we be self-sufficient?
No need to worry. I knew this would happen, so I packed some items that might prove useful.
Oh?
Take your pick.
I really hope that we get Siren or the Little Mermaid as a pilgrim. I like that noise. Good noise. Aw.
It's been 4 hours already.
Really?
For goodness sake, something has to happen soon. Either kill the raptures or die. I can't look at this anymore. I'd rather watch the paint dry. I'll go make some essence. Maybe by then something will have happened.
Sparkle, sparkle. 5 hours later.
still alive, eh?
Yes, I'm alive.
I go to make some essence, and this human is still surviving. Perhaps this one isn't a complete fool. But no one's luck lasts forever.
You can use me
This
to
is
make more
just as
Vtubers.
boring as it was before. Crow, let's go make some witch's brew.
It's true. Why are we not tired? And why are we not dead?
A stalemate. I made enough soup for 2 people, just in case. You want some?
The bird. It's noon now.
About time this test ended. I can't take it for much longer. You've all played your part admirably, and for that I shall give you a fitting end.
We're finally dead. The end. Good game.
The human doesn't seem to be moving. I suppose no matter how strong one's willpower is, it won't allow you comfortably to carry a firearm meant for a NIKKE. Your turn now. I will send you off as a last courtesy.
Oh, she's actually going to try and kill us.
What is this? Very interesting. I can't say I've seen this before. A human who is passed out standing up. At any rate, since they survived, I'll consider it a pass.
We won. Somehow.
Hey there. How are you feeling? I took care of them. To celebrate you passing the test unscathed.
Uh-huh,
Continue
unscathed.
following this path, and it'll lead you straight to paradise. From here on, you'll be on your own. Are you up to it? Alright then.
I mean, it's not like I
You
have a
go.
choice.
There's someone waiting for you. I'm sure they'll be there to greet you the moment you arrive.
Who's waiting for me? And what about Rappy and the others? The bird.
Welcome to paradise.
It's Dorothy! Was wondering where she was. It is true, she did go on about paradise a lot. Oh, it's him.
Cecil,
Cecil.
I'm listening.
Get her.
secured unchained.
About time. I expected someone as skilled as you to be somewhat more expedient. Bring it over here.
Go on, slow. Go on.
This is Vophouse. I'm sure of it.
Is it enough to take down Nihilister?
Nihilister.
That all depends on you.
That's the person that
If you can
Zentreya
tag
had
her
a
with
model
one shot,
of.
Then yes. It's enough.
One shot.
One
I
kill.
almost wasted it all for nothing.
What do you mean?
I ran into a commander from the Ark at the research center. Some greenhorn with 4 NIKKEs in tow. Said they were going to
Oh
use
yeah, that's right
Vtubers
too.
to liberate the NIKKEs.
So, what did you do?
I left them to the Raptures to help them, shall we say, come to their senses.
Huh. Sounds like something you'd do. I wonder what's gotten into that commander's head.
What do you
If they
mean?
ever got one good look at the NIKKEs here, they'd know what a blessing Nymph can be. Not least of all Dorothy. She is the bane of my existence.
Oh?
She's always up to no good. Worst of all, she has the ear of all the other NIKKEs. Have you heard of her latest escapade? She
No.
brought outsiders to Eden without so much as a word to me.
Outsiders?
Me.
Yes, and not even 1 or 2. 5 in total. I'm willing to bet that one of them is the commander you intended to turn into rapture food. I know what you're thinking. It's a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Let's hold off for now and see how far Dorothy goes with her little antics.
Welcome. You're now in paradise. Official codename, Eden. Consider me your guide. You can call me Dorothy.
She doesn't seem like the Dorothy I know. Very suspicious.
Anyone who can pass Haran's test is an extraordinary individual, capable of bringing forth great change to the surface. I always pay close attention to whoever passes. Relax. No one will force you into accepting any major missions without your consent. Now, come over here. Considering this fine weather we're having, let's take a stroll in the gardens first.
Do be her outfit though. That she's not acting
Doesn't
like
the
her.
sunshine feel lovely? This garden contains 93 types of trees, 13 different species of livestock, and all manner of edible food.
And do be fancy.
Although Eden is built in the middle of a wasteland, we've created a near-perfect replica of how things were prior to the Rapture invasion, all thanks to genetic modification and certain cultivation methods. Care to try some?
I could go for some
What
apples.
do you think? You won't find these kinds of flavors in the Ark. Help yourself.
They do
to
be
as many as
educational.
you like. This is the Central Research Facility. You remember the NIKKEs you ran into? I mean, the ones that were with Johann.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you noticed, but they are pilgrims, manufactured using advanced technology. Cecil created them with her own hands in this very room. Her intellect is a constant source of amazement to me. Apparently, the Ark is still 50 years away from achieving this kind of technology.
Huh.
She even
Ark is
designed
living in the
optical
past.
camouflage that envelops this entire base.
But
Last
Cecil
not
doesn't
least,
trust
we have
Dorothy.
the lobby. You can see the entire base from here. Ah, it seems that Isabel and Noah are training in the incubator. It works rather like the Ark simulation room, but it's
Ooh.
possible to make even finer adjustments and create slightly more powerful enemies there. Actually, that's not entirely correct. When I say slightly more powerful, we're talking about the difference between run-of-the-mill Raptures and Tyrant class.
We're gonna have to be a lot stronger.
Very true. However, such difficulty spikes are necessary for us. Everyone who resides in Eden must be able to fend for themselves.
Which I
This
mean,
even
fair.
applies to humans like Cecil and Johann. In doing this,
Wait,
we avoid
Cecil's human?
becoming like your arc, where the few are being exploited.
No, I just
by
assume
the many.
every female is a NIKKE in this game.
You catch on quickly. To me, paradise is a place where there is an even balance of power, where humans and NIKKEs can live in perfect harmony. Of course, everyone has their own definition of what is just.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
Now we're back
Did
outside.
paradise live up to what you envisioned in your mind? I'm curious to hear how you think it compares. So, in that sense, you could safely say you consider this place a utopia, yes?
I mean,
Well then, I suppose we can move on to more important topics. I don't know if you heard from Haran, but I have been waiting a long time for your arrival.
why is that?
I
You did say
believe
that.
You are the key to overcoming the crisis that befalls Eden.
E.
The heretics. You have gone up against one of them before and won, have you not?
You know that. We did kind of win, but not really.
I, and many others, consider it a victory. Anyway,
We did
this
kind of get her
heretic
back.
that is calling itself Modernia. I suppose I should be straight with you. There is another heretic, a member of the Queen's elite forces. Hatred for humanity burns deep within her, and she has set her sights on Eden. Codename, Nihilister. We have had 5 previous engagements with her, and every confrontation has ended in a stalemate. Now that the Vtubers has been secured, we
The
have a
Vtubers.
greater chance than before. But we cannot allow Eden's entire destiny to rest solely on a single bullet. According to one of my old friends, you're something of a miracle worker.
Oh, my neck.
Someone who's achieved the impossible several times over. My hope is that you can lend us some of that expertise.
Like, I mean, I guess they don't know that we have the special blood.
In return, we can promise anything.
Okay.
Haran tells me that you want the Vtubers. We can give it to you. However, as you know, it is the only one of its kind. Therefore, whether you take it back to the Ark, or use it in the battle to defeat the heretic, is a decision I shall leave to you. No, he doesn't know anything about this yet. But don't worry. I'll be able to persuade him. So, what do
Do
you
you
want
think?
to do? Tell me. Are you referring to the others
Yes.
that we brought to the base a while ago?
They are safe. Hello, Rupee. Yes, yes, I know. Good deal. But I do not want the good deal at the moment.
Commander! You're safe. We were so worried that something had happened to you.
And a lot did
Honey.
happen.
We were worried sick about you.
What do you mean you were
Are you
worried?
hurt? Let me kiss your boo-boos and make it all better.
I'm still suspicious of you.
Mwah!
Oh wait,
Why are you
let me
kissing
tab
my
out.
forehead?
Tab out forehead.
You just
Forehead.
said we should kiss boo-boos to make them better.
Oh, you can't see the hand.
I figured there was something wrong with your brain, so I thought a smooch there might help.
Very funny.
You get kisses.
We managed to pass that deranged test of theirs.
Individually, I might
I don't know why
add.
that reminded me of that, but I had
young soul
kisses.
with the shield said if we managed to pin her to the ground, we could pass. That Motor Mouth was the worst part of the entire ordeal. We couldn't shut
Motor
her up
Mouth.
if we tried.
I had to take down a flying bomber. It was so hard.
What? How did you make it out in one piece?
Excuse
In the heat
me.
of battle, you must have turned to firepower as your savior, right?
Also, I like her gun.
But why subject humans to the same test? What do they have against you? I don't see the point in trying to weed out people like this.
If you really think it over, I suppose I can see where they're coming from. They all
Everyone
want
has to be
the things
useful.
of improving themselves. But to try and say that they're helping us by doing all this is a bit rich.
Did Haran mention her great plan to you?
No. Oh yes. Maybe?
What are you planning on doing? To be honest, I'm leaning towards turning her down. But if we decline, then we may lose our only opportunity to get our hands on Vtubers. Knowing you, I'm sure you're not keen on taking on all of Eden. I guess it's decided then. If it's a heretic, we'd have to go up against them eventually anyway, right?
I mean,
You do
Neon's
realize
not
that if we
wrong.
accept their proposal, we're aligning ourselves with that psychopath Johan, don't you?
Not necessarily.
What if he tosses Master out of another window? I'd like to see him try. If he does, we'll toss him even further. I should practice my throws.
Go ahead, Neon. I want to see you throw them.
I've been told that. You've agreed to our proposition? Excellent. I have good news for you as well.
Good
I was
news.
successful in persuading Cecil about our deal. The operation to exterminate the heretic will take
That
place
somehow
tomorrow.
surprises me.
I felt it would be easier to sway Cecil. Usually, when Cecil makes a decision, then the Johan typically agrees. Slight disagreements are commonplace during operations such as this. But I'll be there to mediate should any such instances occur, so there's no need to worry. As a gesture
I'm
of
honestly
trust,
surprised that she
allow me to
agreed.
bestow this upon you. The first bullet is Vtubers.
Oh?
Don't forget. Make sure you don't use it unless it is absolutely necessary.
Why are you doing this? Why give us the Bap House? We could run off in the middle of the night and take it along with us.
It's hard to explain. None of you seem like someone who would do such a thing. Also,
Dorothy
Something
does
like
be
that
very
would
sussy
happen.
right now.
we have a tracker who can take to the skies and reach Mach speed. I assure you, she always nabs her prey. I knew I could count on you.
I want to
It
know why
must have
she's
been
acting
nervous
so
about tomorrow's
differently.
operation. We may have never won against a heretic, but by the same token, we've never lost either. Now that we've got an ace up our sleeve,
That's
I'm
true
certain that
logic.
victory is within our grasp.
Know if it's necessarily sound, but it is true. And I know for a fact I will not be able to do anything here. Buffer zones related to her? Being a goddess. Does it explain why she's different now? We got 2 single pulls, so we gotta do them. Especially since I need people out of... Oh, I was gonna change my thing. Shrugs aggressively. That doesn't help. Eyes on my wish list. Guess we can take Cinderella off for right now and Cinderella. But her. Or gray for Red Hood. I just had Grave up there since I already had one. We'll save it like this for now, and then in the future we'll pull for her maybe. Oh, it's a purple. Yeah, that's true. Red Hood, Cinderella, Scarlet Shadow. Is Scarlet Shadow? Is this Scarlet Shadow? Assuming this is Scarlet Shadow, right? Yeah, I do want a shadow. And we'll keep Modernia. I still want wife. Oh, I can take you off. I don't need any more of you. And like, I don't know who else I would want from here. I don't need any more Ein or Litter. Oh, I read somewhere she was good. Do we start Overzone tonight, or do we wait till tomorrow? Usual double story per. I think we'll start it tomorrow. That means I'm gonna end it here for tonight. Yeah? Did you just get here? Tomorrow I'll be starting later. I'll be starting around this time tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be doing the Overzone. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, thanks for chatting and hanging out and all that stuff. It means a lot to me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.